morning, everyone. Welcome back to Keyworth Stadium. We are here. It is 7:20 in the morning, and Georgie, as usual, is about 15 minutes late. Day 2 of the return to training, and today is going to be another light session. Things I want to focus on for at least the first week or two is just going to be lots of touches on the ball, little movement when it comes to the exercises, but then at the end try and do something with a little bit of a longer distance or longer strides, which in the case of the first 2 weeks at least, we'll probably do the Accel Decel runs, which I'll post a graphic up on the screen of what those look like, basically just to get the hamstrings back and ready for when you actually start doing some more high intensity stuff. And well, look who decided to show up today.
I've been here for
15 minutes late.
Sample, boy. Sample.
Can we show this, or can we show this or no?
No.
We can't show this? Can't show that yet. Champion Grind samples coming in left and right here. As you guys know from the last episode, we talked about the team that we're building, Liquid Football. So we're starting to do all of the merch and all of the apparel and all that stuff. So we're getting a bunch of samples in for like the team gear and the team wear. Unfortunately, Georgie says I can't show you the sample that we're getting right now, but we'll show you in the next couple weeks. Do a little sneak peek or something. A little sneak peek action. That's all they get, just a little chase sign. A little chase sign over here.
Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. What the hell? Oh, Cheerios. I have a dog, a puppy. When I leave the house, I have to throw some Cheerios, so that's why I have some in my pocket, so she doesn't bite me.
In the last video, we talked about Liquid Football, and the idea behind this series as well is not just return to training to see where we're going to play next, but also to give you guys a behind the scenes look of where we're at with Liquid Football and how to start your own team. Biggest thing is we're not starting a football club because we're not thinking about all of the youth teams, youth academy, multiple like women's teams. We're not thinking about any of that. We're just starting one team. We're going to budget it for one team, play in the spring, summer, and then after that see where that takes us, whether we want to expand and start playing in the fall, or whether we want to just build it up again for next year and then try and restart the process. But we did the budgeting. Everything's been accounted for as far as like referees, field rental, uniforms, probably some travel, and then some apparel, some advertising, getting the logo built or created. That was expensive as well. It's going to range anywhere from 5,000-6,000 all the way up to 10,000-11,000 to just play one season in the spring and in the summer. So that's what we're budgeting for. I'm gonna put some money in. Georgie's gonna put some money in. He's gonna put a lot of like Champion Grind. He's gonna use all of those, like the apparel, the equipment, all of that stuff. He's getting it for discounted prices for the team. And then from there, we're gonna have some sponsors. So the idea behind the sponsors is we got a whole plan laid out. Obviously the traditional front of the jersey, back of the jersey, the shoulder, and then we got like social media posts. It's like 6 or 7 packages that we got, ranging from the most expensive one, which is obviously the front title sponsor, all the way to the bottom, which would be just maybe like a social media post on game day or something like that. As far as like the field, we still haven't figured out where we're gonna play because it's hard for us to try and reserve field space a year in advance. So right now we're just looking at some locations, seeing if they fit kind of the environment or the atmosphere that we want to create. Probably some sort of like a high school stadium. The biggest things we're focusing on right now is just getting some sort of merch out that has our logo on it, because when we do social media stuff right now to just build up the hype, we don't really have any apparel with our logo on it. Where else are we in the process? Oh, the people behind the project. So we announced me and Georgie as the main leadership team, and then we'll have a few more people who we're gonna announce. So in total, it'll be maybe like 5 or 6 people who are gonna help out. And then from there, we'll just do some volunteers and people who wanna get some internship experience for school or credit, something like that. And then that'll build the entire staff. And I know some people have already been asking us about tryouts. We will hold tryouts at some point, but because we don't start playing until spring/summer of 2023, it doesn't make sense for us to hold tryouts right now. So we're gonna probably hold that off until the beginning of next year. So 2023, January, February, that's when we'll hold tryouts. And then that's when we can really start building the team together. But we will already have some people in mind as far as the players for the team, with some good experience, players that are going to be able to play at the high level and build a base for the team to be successful, because that's the most important part, is we actually want to be successful on the pitch. So that's where we're at right now, guys. Again, social media channels are at Liquidy Football. It's Instagram, Twitter, and the TikTok, and we will be releasing the website soon as well. So yeah, we'll continue bringing you guys these training videos. Just the return, we'll talk a little bit more about the team. We'll show you guys some behind the scenes stuff. But that's it for this one, guys. Until next time, adios.